All right, the Sixers take on the Raptors, Game 6. That's going to be a 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off on Thursday, April 28th, 2022. Philadelphia's up 3-2 in the series. They're also the 2-point favorite on the road with the total at 209.5. And if you want to see which one of these free YouTube picks on my channel that I'm actually betting on personally, there's only one way to do that, and that's to sign up for a membership on my website at brockpage.com. I currently have over 885 members who are signed up and active on that site right now. I also have packages on that page starting at just $1.99, and the link for that package is in the description section below. Now, the Sixers lost their last 2 straight in this very series, and they've looked pretty anemic offensively. Matter of fact, in games 3 through 5, the Sixers are averaging only 98 points a game. They've also had a tough time rebounding the basketball this season offensively. They actually find themselves right now in the bottom 3 in the NBA in offensive boards per contest. They're taking on a Toronto team on the other side of things who's heating up right now, and they played some incredibly tough defense. Now, that really shouldn't come as a surprise, as the Raptors are amongst the best in the East in fewest home points allowed. Meanwhile, offensively, Pascal Siakam's averaging 22 points a game in the postseason this year, 7 rebounds, 5 assists for the forward. Meanwhile, OG Anunoby, he's scoring nearly 20 points a night himself in the series, along with 4 boards and 3 assists. When it comes to offensive production in this ball game, the Raptors do most of their scoring in the later minutes. These guys are currently in the top 10 in the association in fourth quarter scoring at home. Now, injury-wise, Freddie VanVleet's questionable with a hip. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle is out due to vaccination status. When it comes to the total in this one, games 2 through 5 all fell under the posted number. Philly's also 60% to the under in their divisional road games this year. I'm going to lean toward Toronto +2 in the under 209.5. Next ball game I have for you, it is going to be Suns taking on the Pelicans, Game 6. And that's going to be a 7:30 Eastern start time. Phoenix is up 3-2 in the series. They're also the 1.5-point favorite with the total at 214. And speaking of the total in this one, Phoenix saw 3 out of their last 4 ball games with New Orleans get over the posted number. Of course, those games were in this very series. They've also gone 60% to the over in their last 10 meetings with New Orleans. So if you're into historical trends, you certainly want to think about that one there. Meanwhile, the Pelicans on the other side of things, they saw 3 out of their last 5 ball games at the Smoothie King Center get over the line themselves. And when it comes to selecting a winner in this one, this game's being featured as my $1.99 daily best play on brockpage.com on Thursday. So if you want to see whether I like the shorthanded Suns getting the job done on the road, or if I like the outmatched Pelicans in an upset at home, there's only one way to find out, and that's to sign up for my $1.99 daily best play on brockpage.com. And the link for that play is in the description section below. And one final reminder here, guys, if you end up signing up for my $1.99 daily best play, you're going to get access to that membership every single day, all the way through the end of April. And once again, guys, this game's being featured as my Thursday daily best play, not Wednesday, Thursday. But as far as making a free pick goes for this ball game here, I'm going to go ahead and lean toward the over 214 in that contest. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It is going to be Mavericks taking on the Jazz, Game 6. And that's going to be a 10 o'clock Eastern start time. Now, Dallas is up 3-2 in the series. They're also the 2-point favorite on the road with the total at 209. Now, the Jazz lost 3 out of their last 4 to Dallas in this very series. Have a good day.
I love you.
Love you. Is that a popsicle?
Yes, it is.
Is it an alcoholic popsicle?
No, it's a mango nada.
Mango nada.
Yeah.
Nice. It sounds delicious.
It is.
Have a good day.
I love you.
Love you. All right, now the Jazz lost 3 out of their last 4 to Dallas in this very series, and they failed to cover in all 4 of those contests. Of course, what just happened there, that's the joys of doing YouTube videos in your living room. You're in the center of all the action. But anyway, they may have to go to work without top scorer Donovan Mitchell. He's currently battling a hammy injury. Now, Utah's had a real tough time with Dallas in recent meetings. They're scoring only 103 points a night in their last 10 contests with the Mavs. There's some bad matchups there somehow, and I just think Utah's getting out-coached. But anyway, when it comes to this season, the Jazz have really struggled shooting from the stripe at home. These guys are currently in the bottom 10 in offensive free throw percentage in their own building. Now, they're taking on a Dallas team who covered in 8 out of their last 9 ball games. So I know this is kind of a short number here, but you still have to take into consideration that Dallas has covered a lot of numbers here lately. Once again, the Mavs, they covered in 8 out of their last 9. And they actually play some of the toughest defense in the playoffs right now. It's actually a toss-up between them and Boston. But the Mavs are actually leading the NBA statistically right now in fewest points allowed per contest. They're also first in the league in guarding the 3-ball. Now, when it comes to scoring in Dallas, Jalen Brunson, he's averaging over 28.5 points a game in this series, along with 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Meanwhile, Luka Doncic, he's averaged 31.5 points a game in games 4 and 5 himself. 11 rebounds, 4 assists in those 2 contests. Now, injury-wise, the Mavs are now mostly healthy. Should be all hands on deck for them on Thursday. Meanwhile, for Utah on the other side, once again, Mitchell is questionable. Forrest is out. Now, total-wise, if you want to see whether I'm pounding the over or the under in this one, the total in this game is being featured as my NBA tier package bet on BrockPage.com. And the link for that bet is also in the description section below. Guys, this game's being featured as my NBA tier package bet for Thursday, not Wednesday. But as far as making a free pick goes for this ball game here, I'm going to go ahead and lean toward the Dallas Mavericks -2, getting the job done and advancing. And with that, guys, now it's time for our quick pick recap. Powered to you by my website at BrockPage.com, where we have packages on that site beginning at just $1.99. I like Toronto +2, under 209.5. Give me the over 214 in the Phoenix-New Orleans game with my next and final free pick for the video. I'm going to lean toward Dallas -2, getting the job done against the number. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on BrockPage.com. Now, guys, if you do end up getting a membership here today on my website, just keep in mind you're going to get billed the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. So if you do end up getting a membership here today on BrockPage.com, you are going to get access to that content every single day all the way through the end of April. Although I do tell folks in every single video, the earlier in the month you sign up, the better. And guys, if you want to get access to every single bet that I give out on that website, you're going to want to sign up for my board member tier package. Now, guys, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total, or most of the games for that matter. Now, what I do on BrockPage.com is I actually share with you which one of these free YouTube picks on my channel that I'm actually betting on personally, and sometimes I won't even give them out on YouTube. I'll just hide them completely and just save them for my website. But anyway, guys, most importantly, I do have to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Wednesday or Thursday to you, depending on when you're watching this. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at BrockPage.com.